In this performance, a woman begs a Khmer Rouge soldier not to force her into marriage. During the brutal regime, refusing to marry was a treasonous act. Cambodian award-winning dancers and choreographer Sopilin Chiem Shapero performed the stories of the Khmer Rouge use of forced marriage at a Buddhism-focused event in Washington, D.C. Her hope is to help victims.
The victims of forced marriages can heal watching this performance because their story is heard and remembered.
The 52-year-old choreographer who co-founded Khmer Arts said this dance was born in the courtroom at the Khmer Rouge Tribunal in Cambodia.
They prosecuted the Khmer Rouge leaders in case 002/02 for forced marriages during the Pol Pot regime. At the end of the trials, they needed to have a reparation ceremony for the victims, so they asked me to create this dance piece.
The tribunal, officially known as the Extraordinary Chambers in the Courts of Cambodia, was established in 2006. Its purpose was to try the senior Khmer Rouge members most responsible for the 1.7 million lives executed by the regime in the 1970s. In the case of marriage regulation, the regime was found to have forced, quote, the productions of children, unquote, in order to increase the country's population.
And they forced young men and young women to get married.
A Khmer Rouge survivor, Shapero paints the pictures of the atrocity through her famed innovative approach of infusing traditional dance moves with modern ideas and energy.
She's deeply trained in Cambodian classical dance, and her company performs the classical works, but she's also an innovative choreographer who really pushes Cambodian dance into the present and into the future.
This means Shapero doesn't just teach her students the dance moves, she helped them find their own creative and independent voices as artists.
Learning this piece, I had to really think about what a Khmer Rouge soldier would feel like. Why would they be angry, and have to put myself in their perspective. And Sopilin encouraged me and pushed me to have that anger, have that character, even though it's not me, but it's for the story. It's to teach other people our history and what happened during the Khmer Rouge.
Shapero and her dancers never experienced the Khmer Rouge forced marriage firsthand. She said they had to be creative in trying to understand what happened and recreate the experience in the form of dancing.
I'm happy that we are using our creativity with a strong foundation in our culture to create something new to represent the creativity of the Cambodian people in the 21st century.
A new way to represent old pain and promote healing. I'm Chatra Chap for VOA News, Washington.